Hello and welcome to the Odds Room. Today we are going to talk about my betting success in January, how much I won or lost. In addition to that, we are taking a closer look where those wins and losses came from, and also I'm sharing my most profitable and unprofitable days. And I have something for you, which is a special offer, so keep watching this video and you will get it. Okay, let's go and have a great time. Okay, first, let's go through my betting strategy, so you can know the basics. Okay, first, I only bet on big football leagues like Premier League and La Liga, Champions League, you get the point, and NFL and Counter-Strike too. And for those sports, I pick winners and I scale my bets according to risk and expected value. So it is kind of value betting, and I have a few different probability models that I use. I'm not gonna share those with you because it's kind of secret that I don't want everyone to know, but you can dig deep and find your own models or build them. It's not easy, but you can do it. And in the past years, NFL and football have been most profitable for me. And I have a few numbers here. On last 3 years, my average return is around 104%. So if I bet 100, I get 104 back. You get the point. And on average, yearly I place a little bit over 2,000 bets. Okay, now we know the basics. We can go to the numbers and dive deep to January. Okay, it's time that you all have been waiting for: numbers, wins, losses, money. So let's start with my most profitable and unprofitable days. If I look here, my most profitable day was 3rd of January, where I won 5.3 units. On that day, I had 2 NFL picks and I won both of them, and I had 7 football picks and I won 6 of them. So that's kind of good. But on other side of the things, I had very unprofitable days, and worst one, minus 6.39 units. Kinda awful. But we can see here there is lots of variance when we are doing sports betting. You can't win every day, or at least most of us can't. So there is a thing that we all can learn from this: never chase your losses, because your bankroll will die if you try to do that. So there is not quick thing to get rich with sport betting. It takes time and knowledge and work. Maybe it's time to move on to tell how much I won with football, NFL, Counter-Strike, and all together. That's next. Before I share how much I won this January, please go check out my Patreon. There is promotion going on and you can get 75% off of all my sport betting picks. So you can get exact same bets that I do. It only costs €5 right now, and use code SB2026. Okay, let's start with the football, and I mean European football. In January, I had 119 bets, all singles, as you know, and I won 81% of them. So that means I picked 68% right of all my picks, and my average bet was 1.68 units. This wasn't the perfect month because my goal is to have over 70% right picks. That's kind of good and I found that when I hit 70%, I will stay profitable. So in January, in football, I made 3.78 units profit. And that's a great thing. That's profits. It's not gonna make me rich, or super rich at least, but we won. Maybe we have time for Counter-Strike next. Alright, Counter-Strike. It was a tough month, I can say. And we have to remember Counter-Strike season started like 3 weeks ago. So first 2 weeks I didn't have any bets on Counter-Strike. And that's why I just had 32 picks and I won 22% of them. And my win percentage is 69%, which is okay, but did I win or did I lose money? That's the key. So Counter-Strike 2 on January was unprofitable by 1.01 units. Not much, but still not profitable. But this is kind of how sports betting works. So I hope we can change that in coming months and on this long year that we are heading. It's time for NFL next. Okay, let's move on to NFL. We had 1 week left on a regular season and then playoffs started. And I can say I have had great success with the NFL playoff. So let's have a look at the numbers. I made 23 picks and I won 18% 18 of them, which make my win percentage 78, and that's too good to be honest. But this is again how we see the variance works. So do you want to know how much I won? Okay, I tell you that my profit on NFL in January was 3.74 units and a return was 111. That's quite good, I can say. But yeah, it's too high. And if we look whole season, it's not that high, I can promise. But that is topic for another video where I wrap up my whole NFL season. Finally, let's wrap up all this together and see how much I won in January. I made 174 bets and won 121 of them. And my win percentage in January was 54%, which is quite good. I want that number to be higher, but we can work with that. And finally, how much money I made in January with sport betting. 6.51 units, and with my unit size that means 2,600 euros, around that. It wasn't the best month for me, but I can live with that amount of money. And note that I don't have huge bankroll behind me. Okay, now you know how much I won last month in sports betting. What do you think of this result? And it would be nice to hear how you have been performing this year so far. So drop the comment below and subscribe my channel if you wanna see how my betting journey continues. Also, here in YouTube, I do 1 bet per day challenge and you can get daily free pick from there. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you for your time and see you next time.